What's up, karate nerds? In today's video, I want to teach you how to improve your shiko dachi. This stance right here, also known as a sumo stance. And it is a very popular stance in styles of karate like Shito-ryu and Goju-ryu and Kyokushin and Uechi-ryu and Shorin-ryu. The list goes on. The word itself in Japanese actually means square, and that's the idea. Your shiko dachi stance is supposed to look like a square. Can you see that right there? Unfortunately, a lot of people have problems with forming this square because they are simply too stiff and weak. And that's what I want to help you today with in four awesome exercises. Check it out. All right, so for the first exercise to improve your shiko dachi, you're gonna be needing a weight, something that can push your knee down, because you're gonna do this on the floor. So you put your feet together like this, and then you focus on one leg at a time. I'm gonna do my left leg for now. All I do here is I put the weight on my knee here, because I want to pin my knee to the ground. And then from this position, I strive to just relax and get my other knee to the ground as well. All I want to do here is try to relax and let the ligaments kind of adapt to this open hip position. Because one of the major keys to improving your shiko dachi is to open up your hips. And then from here, you slowly lie down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And keep letting that knee fall to the floor. It's still not touching the floor, right? You can see that under my knee that it's still some space left, but that's fine. It's just gonna be relaxed. And just let it slowly sink down as you lie down. Now, at this point, you have to look from the side because, dude, come over here. Can you see that there's some space under my back here? You can see my hand, right? That's not a good idea. You want to have a flat back, so you need to have that pelvis in this position, right? You need to squeeze your glutes so that you get that posterior pelvic tilt. So try to have a flat back towards the ground if you can. And this will increase the demands for flexibility in this position. And that's the whole point, right? You want to improve your flexibility for the shiko dachi. If you can do this for 30 seconds, that's awesome. And then you get up slowly. You don't want to break anything. And then you switch. So you put the weight on the other leg. You can also have a friend pushing your knee down. And now again, this is pinned to the floor. You let your other knee slowly drop and see how far it goes. As you can see, I'm more flexible on my right hip than my left because there's more space here. And now I slowly just lean back and try to lie down on my back with a flat back, not a hollow back. So like this, all the way down, straight spine, airtight under my back, and 30 seconds, and then you sit up. And all the time you try to get this knee to just relax and fall down to the floor as this knee is pinned down. Okie dokie. So that's the first part of my shiko dachi fix for you. Because to have a good shiko dachi, you need to have flexibility on the front of your body to open up those hips and legs, but you also need strength on the opposite side of the body to open up those hips, right? So, next exercise is a more mobility-based approach. So look, again on the ground, I want you to sit in a 90-90 position. With that, I mean 90-degree angle here. 90 and here, 90, okay, 90 degrees. Now from this position, you can support yourself behind you with your hands. And now this knee should now touch the floor over there without this knee lifting from the floor. Look. Cheating, right? So I have to go back. This is my maximum range of motion in the hip joint in this particular position. So I go back. I have 10 tries to go as far as I can without lifting this knee off the floor. So I try to touch this knee on the floor. Again, and back. All I'm doing is contracting with my back muscles here, especially my butt, and back. And again, open up and relax. After 10, you switch. So the reverse, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. This knee touches the ground, and now I try to open up the hip on this side, right here, and down. Again, open up, not pushing. We're not practicing passive flexibility, but active mobility. I'm gonna use my own muscles to just pull this leg more and more open. That's the whole point. And try to do 10 of those as well. After that, we move on to the next exercise. Already by now, you should notice a considerable improvement in your Shiko Dachi. And of course, if you go to Okinawa, the birthplace of karate, the more functional, old-style Shiko Dachi is way easier to do. It is more narrow, and that's more practical from a fighting or grappling perspective, which is how it was originally used. But these days, we try to do big and flashy Shiko Dachi, right? So that's what I'm trying to help you with right now. And believe it or not, my Shiko Dachi used to suck. In fact, I posted a photo of myself when I was a young boy doing a Shiko Dachi at a competition online. And that photo, my Shiko Dachi was so bad that a world champion made fun of it in the comment section. That's how horrible my Shiko Dachi used to be. But these days people compliment me on it because I worked on it with exercises just like this. Now the next one, look. Stand on all fours, knees, hands align. From here, we're gonna do the pissing dog. So I open up one hip to the side. I try to have a 90-degree angle again, and I go down. One more time. I open up, open, open, open. And now, if you can, try to go even higher. Open, open, and back. This is a progression from the previous exercise, because now I'm fighting gravity as well, so it's a little bit harder. Again, open, 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 and down. If you get cramps in your butt, don't worry, it's perfectly natural. And then of course, I do the same thing 10 times on the other side. Again, basic position here, stable, and then I just open up and try to keep my foot and my knee on a straight line, and my back, my spine in a straight neutral position as well. Open, and back. I'm not gonna do all 10 for you, that's your job, I'm just demonstrating. And finally, my favorite, the frog. I need a bench, 1 second. Got it. Always bow when you enter and exit the dojo. Okay, the frog. Last exercise to get a top-notch Shiko Dachi. Looks like this. I'm doing the pissing dog, but on both sides at the same dang time. Look, you lie like this. From here, just relax your legs. And now, this is not gonna look impressive, but it really helps. All you do is imagine yourself doing a Shiko Dachi. Just lift your legs up like a frog, and then you're a dead frog. Because it's super difficult to hold that position for long before you start cramping up. But the main point is that you try to improve your range of motion. Try to just stretch out your shikodachi as much as you can using your own muscular effort, then hold that pose and then relax. Again, from here, open, 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 and go down. As you can see, I can't get far. Look, that's my maximum range of motion. And I feel it right here out of all places. And you might feel it in a different place depending on your body type, okay? But trust me, that is actually my #1 exercise for shikodachi. But all of these 4 exercises are amazing for improving your shikodachi stance so you can become a world-class karate practitioner. I hope this helps. Train hard, good luck, and have fun.